Wrestle Ramble, episode 11. We have just finished a massive Monday Night Raw event that's happened in the Paris La Défense. It's been absolutely intense. What kicked off the night?
The likes of, I want to say Jey Uso and LA Knight were there, and they were talking their ass off, that's right.
And then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker came out, and they decided, you know what, we don't like Jey Uso, we don't like LA Knight, what we're going to do? So that set up the main event. La 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 la. La, 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 la. First match we had, Roxanne.
Yes, Raquel and Roxanne were taking on the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Kabuki Warriors, they won the match, and they did pretty well too. Please stop. This was great, and it was good for the start of Monday Night Raw.
Next match, now you're testing my memory here. I remember it was Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee.
Finn Balor, for some reason, incredibly over in Paris, but I'm saying they're talking about him. They put him over as a face because they weren't recognising him. It was actually, in my opinion, the best match of the night.
Finn Balor, Roman Reigns!
And then what was next up for us? The New Day and Grayson Waller versus the Fridge Raiders, also known as War Raiders, and our boy Penta. Penta, very over in Paris, obviously. I mean, who doesn't love Penta? Penta, obviously. That match was great, and then it moved on from after that. What happened after that?
And that was the Intercontinental Championship match.
That would have been the Intercontinental, it had to have been. AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship was up next. Now, AJ Styles, and we've just probably witnessed history, the fact that the French crowd were able to chant for 5 straight minutes of the same chant will go down in WWE history. No chant has ever gone on for that length of time, and we just witnessed it inside that stadium. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed so far. Going to all these wrestling events, watching them all online, it's just, this is the top of it. That moment right there, it was beautiful.
The phenomenal man with his Styles Clash from the fucking 619 attempt was outrageous.
I couldn't have ever expected that kind of counter, and they managed to do it. And what was the last match? I think we were on the main event after that, weren't we?
Well, you need to talk.
Oh, of course. I was trying to get my stuff in for my uploads, of course. Yeah. CM Punk came out, and they had a little promo with Becky Lynch. They had the little promo segment calling out Seth Rollins. CM Punk did. He wanted to fight him right there and then finally he came out, challenged CM Punk to come and fight him, and Becky was like, no. Doing all that kind of thing. But then it was the main event! We had LA Knight and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a good match.
And now get out of here! It was fantastic. They had all the good stuff in it. Wasn't the best match of the night, as I said, that was Dragon Lee and Finn Balor, but still, in terms of, that was great!
But it was Jimmy Uso returning, and he saved his brother, his twin brother. How could you forget a thing like that, you stupid little mutt?
And then we had a little dark promo after that. Rhea Ripley.